Hello everyone, and welcome to this thing you don't give a crap about called the Paradox Hour. And today I'm going to show you how you can make Subnautica more fun by using some mods. So the first thing I'm going to show you is, as you can already see on my HUD, called extended inventory slots. And as you can see, what this does, it gives you some extended slots from 1 to equal, so that means you have about 12 slots available. So let me show you. For instance, let's take the stasis rifle and put it here on equal, and if I press equal, you can see it works. Now, the second one, as you can see here, I have a bag that states that it adds 2 extra rows to inventory. Which means, if I take it off, as you can see, the bottom rows disappear. Now this is expandable, and you can find it here somewhere. Here it is. So I have the first bag. The second one adds 4 extra slots, 4 extra rows, sorry. And the third one adds 6 extra rows. Right, let's dive. And I'm going to show you some other mods. Alright. So this is a new construction. And as you can see here, those guys are... or this studio actually is the one responsible for a pack of mods. Which can be found in here. As you can see, those boxes that eventually will help you construct those things. Now this is called the depth or the deep driller. Now what this does is actually it's going to drill for materials, and in the maintenance you need to add some power and some lubricant. To add some power you need power cells, and of course for lubricant you need some lubricant from the environment. Now you can program this. I haven't tried it, but I'm going to show you the next construction, which is the X storage depot unit, which can be synchronized with the depth or deep driller. And that means you can go here to settings, and as you can see, toggle export to X storage. If I close it or untoggle it, all the materials are going to be stored in the deep driller, which is capable of storing about 100 items. So you can see this is what the deep driller stored in the X storage. So I'm going to toggle it on. And you can save some energy by activating the solar panels. As you can see now, those are on, and now they're closing. So what this does actually, if you construct the deep driller close to the surface, it should be able to power itself. But if you construct it, let's say in the lava zone, it will need some power to work. Alright. The next construction from the same team is called, I believe, a turbine. Let me just check real quick. Alright, let me check. Where is it? Where are you? The AI Jetstream. I'm going to take some air. Real fast.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Of course. Right. And of course, as you can see, what this does is it gives you some energy. I believe it's about 500. Yeah, close to 500 points of energy or power. But it comes with a price. So from time to time you will need to repair it because well, it uses basically water that is not so purified in this ocean. So yes, it can break from time to time. Let me see. So it has 100% health. Let's get into our base, and now let me show you something. As you can see, my base is yellow. That is made possible by using this control panel. Let me think. Now this should be called habitat control panel or something, and it adds a beacon if you want it. Show you. You can toggle the beacon, and as you can see, you will know where your base is located on the map. Also, you can customize your base and your beacon color by using this color palette. So if I want the interior to be back to normal, white. You can make it, let's see, pink. Or any other color in this palette. The same with the exterior. I can make it, let's say, blue. Let's go out and check. And as you can see, the base is blue. And also, it colors your, I believe, NX, maybe. I haven't tried this control panel from another base because I haven't instructed another base. Alright. Now, to make or to be able to build those custom buildings or constructions, you will need another fabricator that it's called FCS Tech Fabricator, and it will give you all the available instructions that you can build. So if I go here, let's go down. All those custom instructions can be built by using the FCS Fabricator. This is interesting, and it's a building useful in the late game, the quantum teleporter, and it unlocks once you find your first ion cube. So to be able to build this, you will need ion cubes. And this becomes very interesting later on, because you will be able to actually make your own ion cubes, which is another building from this mod pack. And I'm not seeing it in here, maybe. Let me check. Nope. Nope, I'm not seeing it in here. Once you unlock it, you can make your own ion cubes. So you will gain about kind of unlimited power. So the next item or construction I want to show you is in the Cyclops.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
And this is, I believe, the most useful thing you can construct in your or build in your Cyclops. And this is the Cyclops nuclear reactor. As you can see, this nuclear reactor adds energy or power to our Cyclops. So the stock energy of the Cyclops is about 1,200. And with the reactor, you can gain about, I don't know, almost 20 times more. So this is available out of this. Now, as you can see, those rods are inactive, but once those are depleted, those become active, so you won't run out of energy in any given case. See? So it states that we have 20k power. And I believe this mod is called Custom Batteries. And what this does, it actually gives you more types of batteries with different specs. So let's say we have the original battery right here, and as you can see, it states that it adds about 2.5 more efficient than a common battery. So it should give you about twice the power than a normal battery does. And also you can construct power cells from those batteries. So this becomes this is expandable. All right, the next mod that I'm going to show you is
welcome aboard, Captain.
the storage, the vehicle storage. As you can see, I believe this the storage is more bigger than I'm able to carry, and this is available by constructing the storage modules. Now this mod gives you the possibility to expand the storage of Seamoth and also the prawn suit to MK5, which is the last one. Wait. Here it is. Which improves your storage by 80 slots. You can find it in the vehicle upgrades. The next mod adds laser cannon to the Seamoth. And what this does, it actually turns the Seamoth into a battleship. As you can see. And this is customizable from the options menu. Let's go into the mods and let me check now. See, laser cannon module options. You can toggle or change the laser beam damage multiplier and the color. All right. The next thing I want to show you is a modification
Welcome aboard, Captain.
to the Cyclops, or an upgrade. That's called Cyclops Auto Defense System. And what this does, it makes the Cyclops defensive, kind of, because or auto defensive,
Seek fluid intake.
because you won't need to activate the zappers manually. It will activate itself when it's being attacked. Now the next mod, or the next mods, are called increased resource spawns and increased chunk drops. Now what this does, if you go mining, let's say we take this limestone, as you can see, it drops more resources from just one limestone. So I gained 4 titanium and 3 copper ore just from one limestone. And this is customizable again by going to the mods screen and actually changing drops and the extra items. And this is the increased resource spawn setting, which multiplies the limestones or the resources that you can find in one area. By that I mean, let's say there's a ruby around here somewhere. With that mod you will be able to find maybe 2 or 3 more in the same region. So it will help you gain more resources fast. The next mod is called Blueprint Tracker, and what this mod does, let's say I want to make a, let me check now, some hardened glass or enameled glass. I have a pin here that I can toggle. Now, as you can see in the upper right corner, I have the needed resources to create that. So it's going to take a stalker tooth and some glass. So if you have those materials, they will show you in green. So you're going to see the glass turning green. And now we just made some glass. Alright, now some of you may know or may not know, I'm just going to show you kind of a tip. Some people are having trouble finding stalker tooth. So if you construct the scanner room and you go to the control panel, you can find the stalker tooth in here. Let's take the sea moth and go find some stalkers. Here is one. Alright, so let's follow it. I don't see any metal salvage. Let's look for another one. Alright, so this stalker took the metal salvage, and sometimes it drops a stalker tooth. As you can see, this time it didn't drop, so you have to watch for them, which is a little bit hard because of the fauna in this region. Can be hard to see it, but once it drops, you can go back to the scanner room, and it should bring up that type of resource called stalker tooth. Let's check. See? And now if I toggle this, I can go out. And the scanner room will show on my HUD where the stalker tooth can be found. So this becomes easier for you to find those pesky tooths that are quite hard to see in this biome. So let's go and check. So one is here. So just look. See? It's pretty hard to find it or see it, but with the scanner room active, it will show you on your HUD where they dropped. So see? It's impossible to see it, but with the scanner room it becomes pretty easy. Right. Let me show you the one of my favorite mods, which is the Xmod depth modules, and this mod is also expandable. Let me just turn off the scanner room, and I'm going to show you what I mean. So let's say you want to go in the volcano area, right? Where the Xmod in the vanilla game it's not possible to travel to. So you have 4 depth modules, as you can see in here, up to MK5. So MK5, as you can see, it needs kyanite or kyanite, which can be found only in the volcanic or the lava zone biome. So now I have the MK3 installed, which actually gives me a 900 depth. And pretty much this becomes useful when you want to explore the regions with the nickel ore, maybe. So you can travel to the giant cove tree with the Xmod with this mod. And also you can get the Xmod into the lava zone, or even where the Sea Emperor is, and I believe that's a depth of about 1,500 or so. I don't really recall. So yeah, now you can take your Xmod with you. And also by having the lasers, it will be pretty easy to defend yourself with this this little thing. Alright, and the last mod I'm going to tell you about, it's called Alien Rifle. Now, if you remember and if you played the game, you know that we're gonna get to that alien facility, which is close to the lava zone, I believe, or in the lava zone actually. You can scan an alien rifle, but there's no such item in the game that you can craft. Well, now it is possible, but first you will need to construct yourself the stasis rifle. Once you have this and you scan the alien rifle, you will be able to build it. And take it from my experience, the alien rifle, it's pretty awesome, and it gives a big punch. So yeah. Alright, so this was my my mod tour for now, and maybe in the next video I'm going to show you how to install this this pack or those mods. But the theory, it's pretty simple. You just need to go to the Nexus mods page and download your Umodder, and from there you can find all the details in the description. Well, I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next video. So take care now.